Welcome to this explainer. Okay, so if you've spent any time at all scrolling through TikTok, Pinterest, or Instagram lately, you've almost certainly seen creators buzzing about one specific program. Today, we're going to objectively break down this massive viral sensation, the Ultimate Branding Course, or UBC for short. We're going to see exactly what's actually inside, strip away all that marketing fluff, and just look at the hard facts. I mean, thousands of people are searching for this exact answer right now. Is this just another overhyped social media trend, or is it a legitimate tool you can actually use to build an online business? Let's go ahead and separate the hype from the reality. Here's our roadmap for today. We'll cover the social media buzz, take a look inside UBC, explore the master resell engine, weigh the pros and cons, and finally, give you the final verdict.
All right, starting with part one, the social media buzz. More than a trend?
So we're constantly seeing creators promote a branding course that, get this, simultaneously hands you a resellable product. It's definitely a compelling hook. But here's a reality check right out of the gate. This isn't some magical, passive autopilot system. Building an income stream this way, it requires serious, consistent hustle. Moving on to part two. Inside the Ultimate Branding Course and what you actually get. Look, this isn't just a quick how to post on social media weekend guide. It's a really comprehensive 30-day framework built on 5 core pillars: brand strategy, identity design, marketing techniques, brand storytelling, and audience engagement. You're moving logically from foundational strategy right into practical marketing. Ultimately, you're learning how to build lasting trust with an audience. And get this, independent reviewers confirm this program packs in up to 469 distinct video lessons. To put that into perspective, that's actually more episodes than most long-running sitcoms. You are getting a genuinely massive repository that covers everything from personal branding to faceless marketing. But don't worry, it's not just a disorganized data dump. These lessons are meticulously structured across 32 modules that focus heavily on execution. Because it has baked-in assignments and case studies, you aren't just passively binge-watching, you're actively building your brand as you click through. Okay, part 3, the master resell engine and built-in monetization. So here is the real engine behind all that hype: master resell rights, or MRR. Basically, when you buy UBC, you don't just become a student, you become an owner. You get the legal rights to turn right around and sell the exact course you just took, literally as if you created it yourself. It completely flips the traditional education model on its head. Let's actually look at the math behind that. The course generally costs around $400 in local currency. Now, because you own those master resale rights, a single resale at that exact same price point completely covers your initial investment. From a business perspective, breaking even after just one single sale, that's incredibly rare in the digital space. Furthermore, reviewers note the commission structure for these resales can hit a staggering 85%. Think about your standard affiliate programs that maybe, if you're lucky, throw you 10 or 15%. This aggressive payout is exactly why seasoned digital marketers are so eagerly adding UBC as a high-ticket offer in their portfolios. Let's transition to part 4, weighing the pros and cons for a reality check. We need to burst the biggest myth right now. UBC is not some magical unicorn-powered passive income button that requires zero effort. The hard fact? It is a rigorous, time-intensive business framework. Success here demands showing up daily, doing the unglamorous work, and really executing on a long-term vision. When you weigh the pros and cons side by side, the picture becomes crystal clear. On the pro side, you get a massive, actionable curriculum with a really powerful built-in monetization engine. On the con side, well, it requires a massive time commitment, and your income relies 100% on your own marketing hustle. It's definitely not for quick win seekers. To put it simply, the course gives you the high-performance vehicle, but you have to supply the gas. And finally, part 5, the final verdict. Who should actually invest? Honestly, the divide here is pretty clear. If you're a content creator, a coach, or a digital entrepreneur ready to structure and build a personal brand, this is a really powerful fit. But if you run a strictly offline brick-and-mortar shop, if you absolutely hate the idea of selling, or if you're just hunting for a lazy overnight win, go ahead and save your money. As the source material perfectly summarizes, results come from actually applying the strategies and showing up consistently, not from passively owning the course. And that hits the nail on the head. Simply buying UBC does absolutely nothing. The true value is unlocked entirely by your own grit and consistency. So we leave you with this question. Are you ready to treat your personal brand like an actual high-effort business? We really hope this explainer stripped away some of that social media hype and gave you the raw facts you needed. The blueprint for digital income is clearly laid out inside UBC, but are you willing to be the architect?